You know what time it is. More Final Fantasy. Play booster box? I think we will. Let's get to ripping. This set's been awesome. I don't know when this is going to post because, to be honest with you, we've done quite a few openings, so there might be a little bit of delay in this one. You may see this a little bit later on, maybe on an off day, I'm not sure. But I just want to rip packs, ladies and gents. All right, what are we looking for here today? We've gotten a lot of things that we had hoped for, and that's really, really cool. Vivi and Full Art Sephiroth are amongst the goodies that would be pretty sick to hit. Let's get zoomed in here, let's get orientated, and let's get ready to rip some packs. Let's get into it here. Play boosters, tons of fun, some really, really cool through the ages hits as well, so just have some fun. See what we got and get to it. So you're having a great day. Thanks for checking this out. We'll get through the commons and uncommons pretty quickly, and we'll slow down, get to here. Uh-oh, dog hair. Husky is over panting next to me. How about a Furion to get things started? The Wild Rose Warrior. Lands Sabotender, and some art cards. Interesting, I saw that going, I don't know if it's going forward, or at least with the next set, that art cards are not going to be included in play boxes. They will be collector box specific. Just saw that not too long ago. Let me know what you think about that. How about a Strixhaven Stadium? That's kind of neat. Put that here. I actually killed some people with that in MTG Arena. That'll be you. Ultima. That's a really cool Ultima, by the way. I really like this. A random encounter, a land, and a token. Not hard to do, actually. Surprisingly enough, it does. It's a mana rock. It adds 1, and then when you tap it, you add 1, and then if you hit people, combat damage, it adds 1. So it can add up pretty quick. Get to 10. You're there. Black Waltz. Zell. He's getting Zelly. Ultimechia. Mountain Hero. I have been enjoying drafts. I've been enjoying arena action. I've been enjoying the set. Chance to play some of the commander decks. We got the Counter Blitz and the other Cloud one, whatever that was called. And enjoyed it. I've enjoyed them quite a bit. How about a Minstrel and a Dion? And you're not alone. You are not alone. So, really, again, through the ages hits here could be pretty good. Some good stuff there. Mythics. A lot of very good mythics we could stumble across as well. What is this? Oh, that's cool. I haven't gotten this yet. Command Beacon. That's a rare. That's actually really neat. That's cool. I really like that, actually. That's neat. That's neat. What's that from? 8? Final Fantasy 8. Very cool. Ah, the Chocobo. All right, we're sticking here. We're a little sticky today. Cypher. Nibelheim Aflame. I'd like to see a Vivi. I do want a Vivi. We, at this point, that will certainly be up, but we pulled a full art foil Vivi in one of our collector boxes, which was awesome. Deadly Dispute. And I did end up selling it because it was worth a lot of money. And what is this? Ooh, Vanille. Had me tripping a little bit. Xanarkin, that's cool. I like the full art foils, or full art foils. I saw this as foil. I like the full art lands. I think they did a nice job. The adventure lands, but I did end up selling it, so I'd like to just replace it. So I have 1. Do keep some of what I consider to be staple cards, and I think that card is going to be very powerful for a very, very long time. Let's see what we got. Summon Leviathan and a foil Summon Titan. Little summon action here. That's cool. That is neat. Microphone's moving on me. We're all over the place today. Hot in my room. It is hot where I live. It is heating up. There is no doubt it's the summertime. for sure. Kane. I do like Kane. I think the art on it is cool. Ooh, there's a good mythic. Little go-go action. Nice. The greens. Hey, this is who we want to see today. Full art would be fine. Regular would be fine. Foil full art would be great. We'll take any and all of the above. The Sephiroth in its showcase frame would also be super duper sick. We could see some cool Through the Ages cards as well. And it's a Realm Reborn. A castle, land, Machinist Arsenal, I think. If I'm not mistaken. I'll just use the art card of Vivi as Vivi, right? Everybody knows what Vivi does. I can do that, right? Like that's reasonable. You know what? I'm not going to comment on proxies because I think it's personal. However you feel about them is totally fine, but you could just get the art card. Save yourself a couple $100. Ooja! Foily Hectize, Foily Swamp. Gosh, I love this swamp. All right, first third of the box. Not fantastic, not gonna lie. Cool stuff. Neat hits. We can do better. Ooh. There's a Finn. The Rufus. Unexpected Request. Inspiration. Clives. Hideaway. Place Magic in foil. Very cool. Mythic hits. Mythic hits. Mythic kitties. That's where we need to be, essentially. And Through the Ages. Through the Ages could pick it up a little bit. Help us out a bit. Ooh, Esper Origins. Very cool. Flip of this is pretty neat. Very nice. Relentless. This is what we want to see today, ladies and gents. Okay, let's see if the... Ooh, this is the signed version, too. If, maybe this is foreshadowing. Maybe there's a Vivi and there's a Sephiroth in the rest of these packs because we got the art cards. That's how it works, right? It's not like we got those because there isn't. We got them because there is. We can hope. We can hope. Ooh. Interesting. Have I seen this? I don't think I've pulled this yet. It is a rare. That's cool. And Judo. Ash Swamp Hero. Neat. Neat. What's that from? Final Fantasy, what, 15 is that? I did not play Final Fantasy 15. Be honest. Travel. Salvagers. Gloofs. Promptu. Matoya. And the Gooboo of Gardening. Sage's Nautilus? Nuthus? Whatever. I don't know. I play that card. Play that card in my drafts. Cause it's alright. Suplex. A suplex to that train. What we got here? Ring. Catching a fish. Stiltskin, the Moogle Merchant. Very cool. Light. And a town. Stiltskin in the woodblock art. Very neat. Alright, Mythics. Where are you at? Mythics. Where are we at? Mythics. Noctis. There he is. Oily Lock Cole. Plains. And a Tolkien. What else we got here? Alright. Ultros. Fantastic. Lance. Fantastic. Ultimechia. And... Ooh. Ancient Adamantoise. I think this is the first time I've picked up the turtle. He's neat. He's neat. I like him. He is cool. go. What else we got? I think this is a light up the stage. Yep. Spot that from a mile away. What's this? And a water crystal. Trader. Land. Token. Hero token. Anybody build anything with the turtle yet? I'm curious to see. I'm sure there's freaking way, dude. No way. Oh my gosh. Okay, well. Box is paid for. Wow. Okay. I don't know. Can you do better in terms of hits inside these? It doesn't get much better than this. That's for dang sure. Holy moly. Yeah, we're gonna just go ahead and put you down, right down there. Right down there. Holy crap. You know what? Listen. I wanted... Hey, the arsenal. I wanted some mythic hits, didn't I? Had us a mythic hit. Of all mythic hits. I don't think you can ask for, you know, really much better from Through the... You can't ask for anything better from Through the Ages because it can't be foil in these boxes. Holy crap. And I was flying to it thinking it was something else. Oh my gosh. Fatty Chocobo and a Sarah. Thunder Magic. All right, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna just say it doesn't really matter what we open, but I'd still like to get a Vivi. Wall of Omens. I just really don't expect to hit that, you know? I was just flying to it. There's a Sid, that's cool. Memories returning. Stolen. Pull this Sid off to the side. I think I have that Sid already. Very neat, very neat. Wow. What a good box. What a good freaking box. Honestly, it hasn't been that great up until that point, but it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna be honest. Holy moly. Brynhilder. That's cool. Hey, and a Kefka. Kefka loves me, by the way. I have pulled a lot of Kefka. That is probably the most consistent mythic I have seen. Without a doubt. A crazy pile of cards here. Fang. The Sacrifice. Boily Diamond Weapon's cool. Heart card. And a Forest. Oh boy. Light up the stage. We're lighting it up. Stay with me. Rhystic Study. That is crazy good. What else we got? What else we got? How about a full art Summon Primal Odin? That's cool. That is actually a good hit. That's really neat. Gosh, I love these. I love that they did the sagas like that. That is cool. Shopkeep. All right, we are, well, I guess 3 mythics in. I would expect to see 1 more, maybe 2 if we're extra lucky. Get a couple of multi-rare packs. We got another, should I slow roll this? What is it? Is this Urza? No. It's Joda the Unifier, though. Yo, that's cool. We've gotten, our Through the Ages in this box has been pretty good. That's sick, actually. That is cool. Nice. Another good hit. Is also a rare. Hey, and the Cactuar. Ooh, and a Valor. Little double rare pack. I did ask for a double rare pack, didn't I? There it was. Joda's pretty good. That's a good hit. Neat. I like. Through the Ages, coming through this box. Through the ages of the box. How about a side quest? And I spoiled it already. It's Edgar. And a foily world map. All right, just a couple of packs left, and then we'll just we'll stare at Ristic Study for 5 minutes. I don't play Ristic Study, but I don't devalue it because it is a fantastic card and a very, very good one. Sleep Magic and yeah, here Regalia and Fight On. Cloud. 3 packs to go. Thanks for chilling with me. Yeah, happy with it. Happy, good, you know, box. Good. Ristic Study, good box. I don't think anybody would say bad box with Ristic Study. What is this? Now, this might actually be Urza. Nope. Sir Conrad. All of them look very similar on the sides, but the Urza also has like a little taily thingy there. I don't know what you would call that. It's part of the art. It's not actually a tail. That's what I think of. How about a Van? Street Thief. And a Vincent. Very cool. So, ooh, and a foil fire crystal. Look at that. They did a really nice job on the arts for the fire crystals. For all the crystals, I should say. All right, one more mythic. Let's have it be a good one. Let's just have it be a good one, you know? Can we have it be a good one? Let's have it be a good one. I see something back there. Do I know what this card is? Do I? Nope, it's Clash. It's not what I would have guessed. Bartz and Boko. He's Bartzing and he's Bokoing. Foily, full art. Island. Last pack here. Can't, again. Without the Ristic Study, this box, probably on the lower end. Probably on the lower end. With Ristic Study, again, it does not matter. Cactuar. Garnet. Our last, well, no, maybe. Aerith and Ishota. Okay, there's our mythic. That's pretty good. It is not a Vivi, unfortunately. Love Song and some art cards. Get this out of here. Take a quick skim through the rares. Decent. Again, nothing wild. I mean, good stuff in here. Don't get me wrong. Certainly some very playable cards, some cool stuff. Good full arts, some neat things. Take another quick scroll through these. Again, I think there's a couple cool ones in here. Like Sir Conrad. Joda's really neat. That is a rare. Imperial. That light up stage. Varigoth. Is it Varigoth? Yeah, Varigoth. Yeah, the name under these sometimes is a little small. That is also a rare. Finn, Deadly Dispute, Command Beacon is also a rare, which is cool. And Stadium. So some good value. Yeah, Through the Ages really did pick its weight up. And then we'll just look at it. Here's Ristic Study. Put that up at the top. That is the best. And then for Mythics and other good hits, at Go-Go, Adamantoise, Ishota, Kefka. Some good stuff in here. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. That's a nice little box. Ristic Study. Always makes things good. Happy to pull it. Happy to open these. I have really, really enjoyed the set. Hopefully you have as well. Hopefully your luck has been somewhat decent if you've been ripping packs, and hopefully you were able to find some product at a decent price as well. I was lucky enough with this one with some pre-orders. Finally got it in. So good. And definitely made the money back for sure. So thanks for checking this one out. We do this every Wednesday. If you're stopping in for the first time, consider subscribing. We really appreciate it. We're on the way to 1,000 subs, so thank you so much for that. In addition, we do a whole bunch of MTG Arena content. If you want to check out any of that, playlist down below for both. You can go check out our other openings. We've done a whole bunch of collector boxes, booster boxes of Final Fantasy, and many, many other sets. We'll be doing some of the new sets as they come out as well, so be sure to stay tuned. All that good stuff. Again, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.